Hi, this is Becky of Miss B Group Travel. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. On this channel, we talk weekly all things travel, vacation, holiday related, and that's travel advice, tips, recommendations, reviews, and travel savings. Today's tips are on choosing a hotel for your group, vacation, or holiday trip. This video is part of my group travel tips, so do check out the how to plan a group trip and how to book excursions for your group trip videos, which are linked below. So if travel like me is your passion, do consider subscribing or share our channel to a friend or family who shares our passion. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, and do stick around to the end of the video and share your thoughts or additional tips in the comments below. Thank you. Okay, so my hotel booking tips for groups. Number one, if you're not a member of any trade, travel association or travel agent, then I do recommend you check the hotel is able to accommodate large groups. Email them directly for a group coordinator or group booking agent. But be prepared, depending on times and seasons, for them to ask for a upfront deposit fee. If you prefer, you can use various booking sites online. There's plenty of them out there with variety and ability to price compare. Number two, if it's a short weekend break, I recommend you book in the city whenever possible. Benefits are normally there's good transport links, many restaurants to choose from, availability of tour buses or activities nearby, shopping readily available, including for souvenirs. There's a range of entertainment, and sometimes city hotels have extra vouchers from partners in the city that will save you money. A quick note though, city centre hotels do tend to be a little bit more expensive. Okay, number three, if it's a longer break, perhaps of 7 days, and you can book outside the city, but do check out for hotels that have a free shuttle bus to the city or nearby transport links. So you're not just stuck in one place, especially if it's not a resort type. So if you want to take some time out to visit the city, these are some of the things to look for. Think or research what is available to you via public transport, taxis, that sort of thing. Okay, number four, look for hotels with extra amenities like massage, spa, sauna, pool. Hotels with pool are a good downtime area you can enjoy together without paying extra. Additionally, even as a group, we all need some downtime away from other members of the group, and having a massage in the hotel and or sauna in the hotel at no extra cost is just something that adds to the excitement and the choice of the hotel. Number five, buffet options. Mainly this is offered as standard with most hotels at breakfast, but for dinner and other meals, this would be an extra benefit for your trip, as some people on your trip may have tolerances, and a buffet is a great way of them getting a choice. However, do check with the hotel if they cater for alternative options to their menu, like low sodium, kosher, diabetic, vegetarian. Even in a buffet, there is going to be foods that can aggravate or cause some illnesses to come out in some people, so do check with them. For short trips, I am not a fan of all-inclusive, especially when in the city. But if out of the city, then yes, all-inclusive makes sense and it's best value. Okay, at this stage of the video, I just want to say, please do consider subscribing if you like what we're doing here and the tips that we're sharing out here. We do aim to release videos weekly with information that will help you in your vacation, travels, and save you money. Okay, back to the list. Number six, you want to look for a place with accessibility. Now, as a group, there's bound to be some members with low mobility or need a special kind of room or get tired very easily. So you might have someone who needs wide access, wheelchair, shower only, transfer lift, ground floor access. So do your research. And also, whilst you do your research, I know it's okay to check on those sites, but speak to the hotel directly regarding these, because in your initial inquiry, they may have just 5 of these rooms available and they let them go out on a first come, first serve basis. So do check out and ask the hotel directly for any special extras that are required, because you've got people with low mobility or who are not able to be on certain high floors. Okay, number 7, check out your cancellation and amendments. I've talked about this in my previous videos. Check their policy. Try and get a hotel that offers sort of free cancellation or a week or so before, just in case some members are not able to attend. This is very vital when dealing with groups. Someone is going to drop out. It's going to be due to either extenuating circumstances, family illness, their illness. So check the flexibility on these matters. Of course, hotels that offer you right up to the minute or the day before cancellation for groups, it might be that the price you're going to pay eventually is a lot more. So you want to do your due diligence on that. Okay, number 8, check out the hotel standards and cleaning. And nowadays it's very easy to do. A quick search on the internet, TripAdvisor, all those sites will tell you. We cannot all travel or live 5-star all the time, but it's also important to source and research hotel standards. Cleanliness is top notch, and that the hotel itself is constantly reviewing their cleaning processes. You honestly do not want to attend your attendees falling sick during or after the trip due to something they've picked up in the hotel. Remember, some viruses spread quicker in groups, and we've just come out of a global pandemic. This is vital that cleaning standards are always high priority. Check reviews, speak to the hotel, ask them what they're doing. Most have these details on their website. Number 9, pay attention to the check-in and check-out times and Wi-Fi. Honestly, this might look, might not seem that important, but it is. Check, especially if you have a late or afternoon flight, speak to reservations to see if you can extend the checkout time. There might be a nominal fee, which depending on your group size might be reduced down. Make sure that you are very strict with your people to check out on time, as you may be liable for any extra fees, even if it's 25 to 30 minutes later. If you are checking out late and they've said, okay, you can have an extra 30 minutes, write down the name of the hotel person or the person who allowed that, because you don't want to go down to check out and then they tell you you've got an extra fee to pay because you have checked out late. And regarding Wi-Fi, as little as it might seem not important, Wi-Fi for some hotels is free and available within the common areas around the hotel. However, some hotels in the rooms, you may have to pay for access, or you get a dodgy, not a really good connecting Wi-Fi service. But do check out that before you book to see, is Wi-Fi available in all areas? Free Wi-Fi included in our stay rather than just specific areas. Okay, and 10, last but not least, again, if a hotel sends you an agreement, read it in its entirety, and any information you do not understand, circle and call to ask what this means. Remember, countries are different. What is standard in your country might not be standard in another country, and you don't want to get the bill at the end of your stay for something like bedding changed every day. This happened to us at a hotel in Dubai. They asked at reception, do you need your rooms cleaned daily? And we said yes, and forgot to ask if that was the standard. Their standard was every 2 days. So we ended up at the end of our stay having to negotiate to pay. And it was a 10-day stay, guys. You know how pricey Dubai can be. But anyway, I'm hoping that these 10 tips will help you when you're planning or looking for a hotel or somewhere to stay whilst you're away, on your group travels. I will do another one regarding villas or Airbnb, but this one was more like for hotels. Thank you so much for tuning in and staying up until the end. If you liked our context, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And please add your comments down below for other travelers and users as well. Thank you, and until next time, take care.